decision's been made overnight to postpone this weekend's event?
Yeah, so we had a thorough meeting last night, well into the late evening with the committee, and it was unanimous that the decision was made, as much as it was a difficult decision, that the best thing for us to move forward with is to postpone the event. The thought of people wearing masks throughout the 10K walk, we've got some very steep hills, and we're also concerned, obviously, for the risk for the wider community. So we're looking at a date in the very near future, potentially in the next 4 weeks, but we've really got to work with a number of different stakeholders, Central Coast Council being, of course, the first one, and then a number of other stakeholders. We hold all of our events in the surf club, so we've got to make sure that there's availability across the board there. So it could be as soon as 4 weeks, but it could push out a couple of months as well. This time of year is really important for us to run the event because it ties in with the winter solstice and the migration of the whales, which is a totem of the dark and young people.
A lot of people know what Five Lands Walk is, but for those that don't know, what is it and how big of an event were you looking at and what does it, encompass?
Yeah, so the Five Lands Walk is all about bringing community together and learning from each other, showcasing Indigenous culture as well as multicultural, and coming together as a community and walking side by side. We have a number of great sponsors in the event. We have a number of artists and performers that are involved in the event, as well as local school children performing. And that was one of the things that we were thinking through, how do we fit a limited amount of children on a stage when we had so many planned for. So all those factors kind of came into play for us. Each year we have over 22,000 people do our walk, and our registration rates were looking like they were going to be stronger than any other year. So it's a really positive sign in terms of the event and the attraction that it's getting not only within our region but outside of our region.